Well, it seems that the settlers came over here, having been driven out from Area 2. And that when they got here, they moved underground. But they're also talking about destructive obelisks. And I'm not quite sure what they mean by those. Certainly haven't seen anything like that yet. But then, at the same time, not having managed to get onto the island at all, I can only think what they're on about is in the middle there somewhere. Now, I managed to get a little bit more light down when I came over to get some snow, but it doesn't really seem to have made much difference. Now you idiot, come here. Come here and sit still. Yes, I don't know why you followed me over again. You should have been quite happy where you were. I left you with lots of fish. But no, you had to follow me over here. Dumb cat. But in the meantime, I've got to get on... Oh, good shooting. I've got to get onto the island. Oh, do come on. Well, a good shot followed by two lousy ones. Thank you very much. So, I think the only way I'm really going to do it is just to put my head down and run round, get as many torches down as I possibly can. But I'm going to use Plan A to possibly help me. And if I make several of my little snowmen buddies, and what I'm hoping is that they will keep the mobs distracted whilst I run around getting the torches down. Because I really don't think I can do a thing until I can get onto this higher ground. Because until then I'm pretty well stuck. Okay, Creeper didn't really want to wander into you straight away. That's it, you do that. There we are, that's it. That's what I want them to do. That's lovely. And then I can just sneak in there and bash him like that. You could have had the decency to have died before you got close. That's good. That's good. Right. It'll be a help if I can actually manage to sprint. That may give me a little bit of an advantage. Okay, creeps, you just hang around over there. I'm really going to have to start watching my stock of arrows though, because I seem to be getting through them at a rather alarming rate. That's good. And I'll also do that here. That helps. This is a rather nasty dark little corner here. Oh, I see it goes in a little bit. Right. Small frozen pond, as it were. Stop that! I know you're close. Oh, this is lovely. I'm making a little bit of progress. That's good. And that is working. They are distracting them. Certainly keeping them away from me anyway. Oh, that's got to be good. Ah! A little... Oh, that'll be it then. That'll be what they mean by the obelisk. And a cut of area signs as well. So I need those. Right, good. Stop that, whoever you are. Right, well that's a good little run, I'm pleased with that. Very successful. Very successful indeed. Right, you zombie, just because you're in my sight. Excellent. Well, that's a bit more like it. I was beginning to think that I was going to get absolutely nowhere again. Arrows, need those. I need to put some of this stuff away. I'm carrying virtually a full inventory with me, which I don't think I need. I did do that already. Your memory gets worse. However, I don't think I'll need that. I'll hang on to an axe. I should really use some of these. They might be handy when I get near the little house. Armour lasts a little bit longer. Right. That bit is still a little bit too dark for my liking. However, it's certainly looking very, very healthy. Okay, I know you're up there as well. Awful lot of skeletons all of a sudden. Oh, and you left me a prezi. Good boy. Enchanted. Boring. Oh well, those can't have everything. Right. Right, this is going very well. I just need to get to the next step in the plan, which is get rid of you. There we are. And that's to get up here again. Okay, that's fine. Oh, that's okay. Look, guys, stop it. Play nice. Play nice or don't play at all. Yeah, that was a bit of armour broken then. Oh, God, I could do with a machine gun or something here. Something that fires a little bit faster. However, not a bad effort. So, I'm going to very, very quickly, if I can, get plan B into operation. I've got loads of iron. I don't see why I shouldn't use it to my advantage. Go get 'em, Tiger. Bow's going to run out soon, that's fine. Right, I want to have a look at these signs and also figure out or see if I can tell exactly what's in this little thing here. I'm surprised that nothing's come out at me. Squidbillies and cave spiders. Okay. Alright, come over here, meet my friend. I've got somebody who wants to meet you. There you are, that's it. Nice one, my friend. Right. One cavey there, another cavey possibly up there. What I really want to do, don't fall down, whoever you are. If you're going to fall down, make sure you fall down and die. Okay? If you would. Right, contents of these. Sub-area, Dead Richard's Flux, upwards. KV coming towards me. Come on, come and meet Ivor. That's it. Don't you try and poison him. Oh, I never realised they could do that. That's interesting. Good. Right. So, there's going to be little notes in here. Yes. And come up to night time. This would be a good time to run away, have a read of everything. So, I just want to try and get the other one. And then I'll retreat for the night. And have a little think about what to do next. Lower vortex. Excellent. Good. That is, I'm well pleased with that. I honestly didn't think I would get as far as that. So that's useful. Ivor, you just look after them. I'll trust them to your care. Whilst I retreat over here for a little bit of a read. Oh, don't drop all the way down here. That's a bit of a nuisance. I'd rather you kept up there. Okay, look, you go back up there, yeah? Well, I suppose... Oh, I can always build another one. Right, as I said before, guys, I'll be back in the morning. Actually, I may as well sleep here, hadn't I? That would make more sense. Yes, it would, Kit. That would make a lot more sense. Okay. Oh, I still haven't looked at these. Put that in there. Actually, I'll have another 6 with me. I will make another one. And right, but have a read of these. Before we go any further. Flux affecting more than just the trees. Cave entrance led underground. Spiraling vortex. Alright, yeah. Caves of despair, nothing on. Oh, just all those bedrock caves. Managed to find a way back to the vessel, moved it under the surface. Commence construction of Genesis Station, which will be the JBM. Right. Good. Gravity here seems to be affected by the flux overhead. Trees are floating up. Flux is actually a portal. Can't get close enough to confirm. Obelisks are defensive towers, too strong for the weapons and armour we have available. Lost our strongest soldier to one of the obelisks. Richard nearly reached the top. Hence, dead Richard's flux. Right. So, it seems from that, then, I better put on some more armour. So, obviously I am going to be able to get... Oh, I didn't need that after all. Oh, well. So there's obviously something up there, then. It's just a question of how to get up there. Maybe I'll just have to tower up and go that way. I don't really fancy struggling into the middle trying to get up one of those trees, because more than likely I'll end up getting shot down. Right, Ivor, come on big boy, with me. There's a spider up there, he wants to meet you. Ah, he missed his chance. That's fine. Look, I need you, or I'd like you to be back up there. Get rid of that. Oh, well, I'll build another one of you. And maybe you can join forces together. Still a little bit dark here. I'd rather like to get a little bit of light on. God, that's going to be a job and a half, pillowing up. Pillowing up, unless maybe go up one of these and then extend up from there. Then I won't have to build so much. That's a possibility. Right, let's build him here to see if I can do anything with this. With this thing. So maybe, what about approach it from sort of there. Okay, no, not quite what I had in mind. No, don't hit him with a torch. That doesn't do any good at all, except make yourself ill. Ah, dear, 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 dear. That was rather pathetic. However, horrible little things. You really are. No, I want you over here. That's why I built you over there. Right, that was a bit poor. However, try it again. All I need to do is just, if I can just get up. And more to the point, don't get shot off by anything. Cool. Okay. Not really much of a defensive wall, but it'll do for now. I think I can get in here. I could have really done with Big Boy here. He could have helped me out no end. I suspect they're all massing in huge quantities just down at the bottom here. Well, I'll face that bit in a minute. That's a nice bit of armour. Very nice bit of armour. Couple of fire potions. That's why ice, I don't know, but... However, I'm sort of stuck here. I don't know where my big boys have gone. Can I possibly get down there? Not really recommended. No. Is the answer to that. Oh, look at them all down there. So I've still got to get out of here. And I'd still rather like to get rid of all the spawners from here. It's just such a nuisance having it. And I still haven't got myself a bucket of lava, which I've been intending to get for absolute ages. Maybe I can just run out the side. Right, okay, one or two of them down there. I think I'm going to have to maybe just run for it. Grab the stuff I've got and run for it. Well, I'll do that just for now. That's it. Depends whether or not I can get into here. Enough to be able to get myself a little... It's going to be very, very risky and very silly. But even though I can just get rid of a couple of them from in here. That's a skeleton one, okay. Set him on fire. He can't see me at the moment, that's fine. That's it. Good. That's a help. That's a help. I think I would still rather like to just get out of here. So, I'll dump that, dump that. Just run like the wind when I get out of here. Food always handy. Another fire potion. Not sure about the ice. I'm going to take it anyway. Because I can. Oh, listen to them all down there. Where's my big iron fellas when I need them? Ah, damn it. Squidbilly got up here. Lord. No, I'm just going to have to run like hell. That's all there is to it. And... Lord. Oh, you can drop that few feet down there. It's not going to hurt you that much, is it? Surely not. I guess I'm going to find out in a minute. Nope, not that badly. Okay. Yes, that's it. Oh, sun's going down again. That's a good time to leave. I don't know where my boys have gone to. Sort of deserted me in my hour of need. Oh, one of them's over there. That's it. You go under there and drown. Alright, come over here and burn instead. Right, that's fine. That's not so bad. So all I've got to do is figure out how I'm going to get up to there and see what's up there. There we are, Kitty. That wasn't too painful. Oh, he's beating some people up over there. Good. What I could have done with you near that little cage, near the little house. Think. Yeah, I think I know what I'm going to do. Yeah, I've got to go back to the mainland, Kitty. I'll tell you what, actually, you come with me, see if I can leave you behind there. Come on. Yes, come along.